Alright, I'm going to dump this dimple guy in here. I'm going to wait a few seconds. Alright, that's about it. Leave it there for a few seconds. And that's about it. I'll do it again. If you leave it in any longer, it starts to corrode. So we can buff this up. We can make that pretty. And I'll wash it right away. I'll be back. Alright, so before I mess up all of these, this one is still copper flash. Looks pretty good, looks really sweet. Now these three, these two, this guy, we did the flash and we did acid. Now they had a lot of pitting in them because they were failed attempts. Now there's my Mercedes, and we did the flash and we did the acid. Only takes a couple seconds. Let's see what happened to the corner. I'm gonna have to buff that out. Acid, if you don't have it perfect, acid will just eat away every damn thing. But it will make a nice casing around it. So let's, I'm gonna go buff, see what happens. I'm gonna have to do a flash again after I buff and see what happens. Or I'll just have to make up a name for him. Yeah, Mr. Fender Bender or something. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put in the copper. And you should be using gloves for this. Alright, so now it's gassing. I'm sure you can see. But now those parts are gassing. The front and the rear. When you're done using the acid wash or the flash wash or any other wash, take your medium out and go rinse it with tap water immediately. Put your cap back on, which this one's acid. Then put your medium back on it. Now you know who's who. Okay, to recap, I did put the Lamborghini in the acid wash. It needs to be buffed. We'll do that tomorrow. Came out pretty good. In fact, they all came out pretty good. Now the Cadillac, got copper on the front, copper on the back. Needs to be buffed. Now the two pitted cars, what can I say? I'm still going to use them. not throwing them away. And they need to be buffed. And here's the other pitted car. Alright, so we'll do this tomorrow. Alright, so here they are. I'm done. We did zinc, then we did nickel, then we did flash copper plating, and then acid copper plating. I even went ahead and acid copper plated this. It added a little bit, but it looks pretty good. I had buffed and washed them, and I let them dry, and then I did a dry buff, which means just a clean cloth wheel, no wax, no nothing, just to get off the water stains because they were rinsed in tap water. So here's my Mercedes. I still got a few on the front. Good enough for racing and crashing. My Lamborghini really came out good. All right, here's the two recycled cars, the pitted ones. Now, like I said, they're good for racing, crashing. I'm not doing die-cast restoration. Oh, yes, that is a channel. Die-cast restoration. Go talk to Jimmy, or go see Jimmy. He does some really good die-cast restoration. But these are just for racing. So that's it, they're done. We'll put them together. And then they're part of the Copperhead group of my track. One of my other groups is, we're calling these half-baked. I think half-baked desserts. I'm not sure on the name yet. The other one is just What Was I Thinking group. Experimental paint jobs. So, not too bad. And these are all metal flake paints. And really crappy paint jobs. Might be the title of it. Crappy paint job group. Woohoo! So, anyways, like I said, I buffed these up with my Binford 5000 rotary tool. It really puts my Dremel 3000 to shame. So, it looks really good. I'll pick out the best 8. Keep some for emergency spares in case one crashes and can't recover. And that's it for electroplating. That was pain in the butt. So, but check out Diecast Resurrection. He's really good. And you just love to listen to the guy talk. So, I might put a link down there, I'm not sure. I'm not really good at editing, but I can't wait to get this Mercedes-Benz 500 on the damn racetrack and see how much weight I can add. 75 grams is a pretty good weight. I've got one 120. It's not a Mercedes, it's an old Mustang. 120 grams, a little too much. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Alright, so there they are. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And have a great night. Thank you.